Damn. I wonder what kind of allergic reaction I'm having to this shit. What chemicals they put in this. I've been smoking weed a long time and I don't throw up on fucking weed. Man, I understood why I fucking throw up on alcohol. Oh, 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 man. Oh. But anyways, this song I'm playing, I don't have no copyrights to it. I'm not gonna try and explain in the description about fucking this song, whatever. But 8, 9 years ago, doing some good stuff from the way south, south. Actually, that's where the sun comes up. Yeah, south is that way. Yeah, it was, but anyway, I choose to snort and smoke it. And my buddy, he decides to just, but he didn't have no anything to put around his arm. At the time, I was still wearing belts. I don't really wear them anymore, but I should because it's starting to get hectic. I don't want to be caught not having a fucking belt, especially a leather one. Use it for multiple things while out in the wilderness. But yeah, I told him he was stupid if he didn't put anything around his arm. Because he was just going to go. So I took my belt off and let him use it. As soon as he put a half of 10 cc's in, he was already just. But yeah, we was jamming to this song when he was doing that shit. "30 minutes ago, his twin daughter and son decided to live his lifestyle. I don't know, it made them think they could fill the whole fucking needle up. Just fucking dumb. They're both gone now. As far as I know, none of them had kids, so his bloodline is pretty fucking. But their mom, she wanted to know if I go chill with her, through a difficult time. And I said I left that lifestyle behind a long time ago. I can't. She got mad, sad, angry, made a few threats out of her grieving. I'm not worried about it. Maybe if I didn't know her, yeah, I would, but since I do, I'm not. Because all the people she knows, I know too. So once they understand why she said that, they're like, all right, cool. I can't do nothing except hope and pray that my kids don't follow in their mom's footpath. Blaming everyone else. When she's going to her classes to reintegrate back into the working class of society, she wrote a letter. Well, it's not so much a letter, but she talked about shit that happened 2, 3, 400 years ago. And she used that to help her pass her class. And she was depressed as fuck when she was talking about it. And it was fucking depressing. But as soon as I started talking about what I went through in the late 90s with the Christian private school, I you were sad and depressed about what happened to our people 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 years ago. What has actually been done to you? She got mad, tried to start a fight, told her to get the fuck out. She called the cops on me thinking I'd get hauled out to jail. And this was before COVID happened, before the lockdown. Especially before COVID happened, though. Way, way before COVID. Like a year before. Well, actually, thinking about it, it could have happened the same year COVID did, just a few months. Yeah, it was before. Because, what's it? I think it, yeah, that's right, yeah. But anyway, it was either 2018 or 2019 when this shit happened. No, I told the cops, hey man, I can't go in the shed back there. It's not my property. You have to wait till the landlord gets home. Because that's where the car seat was. I didn't have the key to the shed either. I mean, if there was, I don't know. I mean, I don't spend my time in the backyard that much. She tried to get my relatives to turn on me. I said, hey, you guys know exactly where that fucking school is. You go there, you go check it out for yourself. They did some repairs to that place, you know, moved out certain parts of the floor where I was pissing and shitting, renovating all their fucking evidence out of there of abuse. Man, when they kept trying to take her aside, I said, go ask her why she refuses to do a DNA test before getting them enrolled to my tribe. She stopped trying to use certain relatives to turn against me because they're the ones that did ask her, and she stopped talking to them. She's only going to continue to talk to the relatives that side with her. All right, fine, cool. Mm-hmm. And the only reason why they're staying in contact with her is just to keep up on the kids. And it is what it is. I mean, I just fucking. Bleh. I mean, for as long as I can remember, even as just acquaintances, friends, and then relatives, acquaintances of relatives, always trying to keep me in constant state of depression. And then they come over and tell me a fucking sob story. I'm like, okay, because you're feeling bad, I'm feeling bad. I'll help you feel better. Okay. Once I broke away from them constantly trying to keep me depressed, even though I still doing dumb shit, drugs, drinking, being homeless, not giving a fuck about my life because of the injury I suffered. I wasn't happier, but I wasn't as depressed either anymore. I mean, drugs are an expensive habit. But, when you're homeless and you get tribal checks, you're basically in that world considered independently wealthy fucking homeless millionaire. Yeah, I spent like 2 years on the street before people found out I was using tribal checks to get what I wanted. I made the mistake of telling one homeless person what tribe I'm from, and they decided to look up the info. Just like any type of community out there. But yeah, fucking, you know, I really started getting treated differently by the homeless people. They'd fucking give me food if I was hungry. Give me a beer here and there, a couple bowls here and there. $5, $10 hits of fucking the illicit drugs. Smokes if I needed them. Started to change my thinking, and I'd go buy socks for men and women. Any homeless people I ran into, I'd give them a pair of socks. If I had an extra emergency blanket, I'd give them one. I had like a $20 fucking first aid kit, and I give them one. And when friends of family heard that my dad put me in his will, they came looking for me on the street. They didn't expect me to pay rent. Didn't expect me to provide any type of fucking resources to the house. Food, water, cleaning supplies, nothing. I don't know what my dad owns. I don't care to know. And he's got other kids that probably deserve that shit more than I do. But he says I'm the oldest. And I don't know what he was told about me since I left home. But every time we would reconnect, he would be like, people are saying you're dumb. You're an idiot. I'm like, well, yeah, it is what it is with society. Last time I talked to him, he said he was glad I just went back to just drinking and smoking weed. He's even happy I actually quit smoking cigarettes.